Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Adamu Plays Alpha Polaris. And I am Adamu, and we are about to stick a bear with a syringe pole, apparently, because they're polar bears and they'll literally bite your hand off. So we are being Mr. Safety here, and we have fashioned a crude pole syringe to stick this bear with, because it has an infected tooth, and we are going to save its life because that's how awesome we are. We are polar bear rescue experts, because they're endangered and everything because of global warming. All right, so let's go for it. And jab.
It's for your own good. You'll get the next shot tomorrow.
Well, that was easy. I expected more of a reaction. Sweet. Achievement unlocked, veterinarian. Now what? Maybe I should rest a little and then try to write my thesis. Good idea. These cutscenes, these just walk though. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to get really tiring. Having to walk through all these scenes to get to my bedroom. But here we are. I guess it's not too bad. It just seems bad because I'm recording this and trying to keep the narration going, but I don't know, whatever. Let's go to sleep. It must be really hard. I would have such a hard time sleeping when it's nighttime or daytime for so long. Oh, okay, now it's nighttime. And we're writing the thesis, and you can see the Borealis out the window. Ooh. Cutscene. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that the oil seep? Ugh. Oh, what's this? What's happening? Whoa! Freaky!
Oh, shit. What a dream.
Oh, shit.
What's that noise? Sounds like a garbled radio.
It's got static sound. There's nothing. There's a lot of this to interact with, suddenly. Let's go back to vid. Aw. Okay. Should we check on Nova? That's sad. This guy that's coming must have really done a number on her.
Al.
Alright. Oh, it's red in here. Flaring out. Yeah, it's static. Can we turn that off? It's annoying. Whoa! Jesus Christ.
Tully!
God dang it.
You scared the hell out of me.
No kidding.
I see the moon. The beast.
Wake him up.
Okay, Tully, I hear you. Take it easy. Everything is all
This
right.
guy's lost it.
No, I can't. It just starts over. There. See?
Listen to me. You are on Alpha Polaris, and there's nothing here. Take it easy.
What? Are you sure?
There's nothing here, Tully. Nothing here.
Fuck.
If he's sleepwalking, I don't know.
What did you see in your dream?
I don't know. I was back in Longwoods, Maine, and then in the glacier. The polar bears. They were in the sky. It was wrong somehow.
Okay.
What were the beasts you saw?
At first, I thought they were polar bears. But then, I don't know what the fuck it was.
Jeez, the language, dude.
Spirit. Under the ice.
Okay, easy now. Tully, what's wrong with the radio?
How should I know? It's some electromagnetic shit or something.
Look, maybe you should go back to sleep.
No, I need to focus. You go ahead, Norway. I'll sit down here for a while.
Are you...
I'm good. Now leave me alone.
Okay. I'll do a quick check around the station.
Interesting. Better leave him be, yeah. I thought I had a bad nightmare. Can we finally get something to eat? Can we even interact? No! We can't even get into the fridge anymore. It's so cruel. Alright, nothing here. I'm actually kind of getting hungry myself. Is there anything at the end of this hallway? I guess it's just like a wall here or something. Okay. Alright, everything's still here. Except for this stuff and that stuff, which I guess we didn't need. Okay. Go up in the roof. We don't need anything there. Alright, fine. Don't need anything from there. Okay. Alright, let's go to the other place. I feel like... Are you sure? I feel like we need weapons. I think we're going to need weapons. Call it a hunch. Oh. Hey, Al. He's gazing up at the sky. It's a nice view.
Al?
Look at that. A hell of a light show.
Yeah?
Like the sky itself was burning.
Yep.
Such profound beauty.
Yeah.
I took a reading with the magnetometer, and I think we're very close to a record-breaking geomagnetic event right now.
Wow.
There's something strange taking place here.
Yeah, something's wrong with Tully.
I ran into Tully in the living room and had a conversation with him while he was having some sort of nightmare.
A waking dream? That's interesting, especially considering his fixations. He's constantly going over the dreams he's had, the dreams he will have, and so on. But I wouldn't worry. Ted's obviously very responsive to these things, and he's been under some stress lately. The isolation and the darkness can get to you.
Not like this. It took me several tries to get him to wake up, and what he told me about the dreams...
Yes, but still, between you and me, waking dreams occur mostly in juveniles. Let's
What?
put it this way. Ted doesn't always operate on the level of maturity one would expect.
Why is there like... This guy has like missing text.
The radio is blaring out some weird noise.
Yes, that makes sense, and it wouldn't even be the first time. Way back in 1859, a couple of great geomagnetic storms took place. They were caused by immense coronal mass ejections in the sun. Back then, telegraph stations were spreading all over rural America. Electricity was soon to be introduced to households, and telegraph lines operated with it. As it happened, something freaky took place during a peak in the solar storm. Stations in Portland and Boston maintained conversation for several hours with no battery power.
Cool.
They were using some form of geomagnetic energy?
Correct. Geomagnetically induced current is the term. The field lines fall here, Rune. Now, I don't know the specifics, but I think the ion storm is causing the effect you described. Who knows? We might see even more peculiar things happen.
It's weird, this guy's missing like the third line of his text. There's like a third line, it doesn't show it for some reason. It's a strange glitch.
How can an ionospheric phenomenon have effects this severe?
Well, I'll bet you see aurora in Norway all the time, Rune. Do you know much about them?
The basics. They're caused by solar wind getting trapped by Earth's magnetic field.
That's the science. However, the Cree call them the dance of the spirits. Looking at them here, in the middle of this desolation, they waver constantly, like a veil or a mask. A mask shifting to reveal a glimpse of some long, lost truth.
Ah.
Perhaps a visual message, which we, as mankind, are no longer able to connect to.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah. Sounds good.
I remember watching them as a child and having similar sentiments. Like they were put up there as a show. There are legends in Norway. I think the Sami people believe the northern lights can descend from the heavens to hurt men.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad you understand, Rune. Getting older, I've come to realize there's a more spiritual side to the Arctic.
It's weird. Rune was missing his third line, too. So is the third line just always glitched out? I wonder, I probably need to restart my game or something. Should I tell him about my nightmares? The way he reacted to Tully's nightmares was less than encouraging. Heck, let's go for it.
There's more. I've also had a nightmare. In my dream, I remember the terror of someone watching me from a distant ice shelf. Tully had a feeling of something haunting him in the woods.
You think there's a connection?
I don't know what to think.
Without trying to be dismissive, you both have spent long days out on the glacier. Anyhow, there may still be a powerful subconscious message for you to grasp. A spiritual one, as some people in touch with themselves would say.
You could be right.
But maybe you should hit the sack before I switch on my full ramble mode.
Oh, that wasn't it? Dear God. Wait, my night... So did we repeat the conversation?
There's more.
Oh, yeah.
In my dream, Tully had a
You think there's...
I don't know.
Yep.
Without trying to be Anyhow,
Yep.
a
Swap.
You could...
Blip.
But
Bloop.
maybe you should...
Blip. Alright, end conversation.
One more thing. I don't think you'll be able to reach anyone with the radio tomorrow. We've blanked out during ion storms half this magnitude before.
Then I'll treat the bear myself.
That's the spirit. We should also power down the tower so nothing gets fried.
Makes sense.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Oh, okay. Sweet. He's the closest thing to a boss here. Nice. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. So should I go back to bed? Alright. I was right, I need some sleep. Okay, so we go back to bed, right? I feel like we should go outside, though, and check the bear, right? Like hell, I will. Oh, alright. Never mind, then. Back to bed. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to bed we go. A-diddle-dee, a-diddle-doo-a-doo. A-doo-doo-doo-doo. I hope she's okay. Maybe she needs some light night company? Eh? Eh? Probably not. Alright. Are we going to have more horrific nightmares? Day 2. Okay, it's daylight. I hear a snowmobile. Knocking.
Hey, Knudsen, you gotta see this.
Oh, God.
Kamardar.
Don't you go all sweet on me. I found something real fucking eerie.
Language. Fine.
The Swede here needs a little more sleep.
You need to see this.
Fun. Before we'll stop.
Get up.
Okay, you win.
Get down here then. And about last night, we need to talk.
Huh? Okay. Well, here we go on the walk again. Whoop. Let's go check on Novak. Or Nova.
Nova, are you in there?
Oh, answer. Alright. Let's check on Al. Because he's ever been in his room before.
Al.
Nope. Let's check on the kitchen. Living room. Nothing here. Oh, here he is. She's a cutie, ain't she?
Everything all right?
Yes, just had a lousy night.
Aw.
You're not the only one. The radio woke me up.
At least you got some sleep. I've been running those samples for, what, like 4 hours now?
If there's something I can do to help, like pick off the hairier bug legs.
Thanks, but those bugs are still microscopic. How's the bear doing?
I don't know. I haven't visited her yet.
Hide and bones. Let's talk about the bones.
Al thought you might have some insight on those bones and the hide he found.
If you mean as an Inuit, not that much.
Well, hey.
People often have this misconception of our cultural unity, but in reality, there are many different cultures and groups. I'm a Canadian Inupiat. In Greenland, there's the Kalaallit, although the dialect spoken here in the north is Inuktun. It's very close to the Canadian Inuktitut that my mom spoke to me. However, I took some courses on Paleo-Eskimo cultures, so I might be able to tell you something.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't making it like a racial thing, but you know, that's apparently a sensitive subject for you. That's all right. Let's talk about it background.
From my first day here, I noticed how you take pride in your past. I'm sure your mom taught you that.
Not really. She always told me to forget the bygone ages and become a trucker.
A trucker. Comment her looks, comment her talent. Comment her looks. Let's go with talent.
Losing you to the logging industry would have been a waste of talent.
You should see me driving a Kenworth double trailer up the Wrangell Mountains before you say that. Definitely not for the faint-hearted.
I bet not.
Anyway, I learned to take pride in what I am after I moved to Alaska and went to university.
Nice. Like oil samples?
It's supposed to be a major oil prospect down there?
Yes, but Al thinks we need to do a little more work before trumpeting about our find.
Makes sense. Dreams? I don't know.
You don't look like you slept too well. Rough night?
No, it's more like personal stuff.
Ah.
Haven't had any strange dreams?
Not really.
Tully had night terrors last night. Seems pretty shaken.
Mm-hmm.
I know. First morning in months, he didn't tell any of his sexist jokes.
Yeah. Speaking of sexists.
You didn't seem very happy to hear Euler Jr. was coming.
We just don't need anyone from management meddling in things right now. Especially those who are full of themselves.
Huh. So our date?
We on for tonight?
We are, but I have to zone out for a while first.
Oh, okay. Weird. So do what you must. Can I please have some food? Vegetables. Shady. Milk. Why am I not allowed to eat food? Wait, what's this? Steam. She's going to overcook those potatoes. Can you overcook potatoes? Is that like a thing? Probably not. Okay. So she gets to have potatoes, but I don't? What's with that? It's for the coffee. Can't I have cereal? I haven't eaten like in a day. Like it's been 24 hours and I haven't eaten anything. Please, game. Alright, well, okay, so I'm a little bit over time. So I am going to call it an episode here, but we will return in the next episode for more Alpha Polaris. I am Adamu. Goodbye.